Hello there! Today we are finally building a much needed workbench and give a quick refresh in my shop because warm weather really inspires me. No need to hit the lumberyard because you're still cleaning the scrap pile. I have these things here around in my shop and we'll use this as the top bench top. Eventually, I will probably add some melamine on top of this because I really like melamine tops. But for the legs, I will use some plywood scraps that I don't know if you saw me cutting earlier, that I know is not too big, but by the end of this project, I will add more support. Here I'm cutting some last 2x4s that I had to connect those bases, and also this will be the support for a shelf. The shelf was made behind the scenes with a bunch of bad scraps, but after you add some paint, almost anything can become prettier. To attach the support, I'm adding some spacers to reach the height that I want. I honestly didn't put too much thought on this workbench. As you can see, I'm not looking to build the best bench, but just want to get rid of my scrap wood. And also, I really need a workbench. In case I decide to build a better workbench for me in the future, I'm not planning to hide those screws, so if I ever need to take apart, it will be easy. I'm adding this extra support on the bench to be able to install my castles on it. After I turned the bench over, I realized that the top is tipping over because the base is too small. So behind the scenes, I moved the base to one edge and I added some more 2x4s on the other side to see if it would work, and it does. I added some paint and voila. I have to add a leveling feet or some type of caster on the 2x4 because I have to move holding up one side, which is not terrible, but it's not great. So I need to do some research and see if I can find casters for this part, and I just use that. Overall, I'm actually pretty happy with this build. I organized my sandpaper container sander underneath in my screw boxes. I also was able to refresh the shop with the scraps. I built a miter hood, a router cabinet that still need to be done. I built the cards for my bandsaw and refreshed the floor paint. Now, the only thing I have left is to build a proper router table for this little spot here. Thanks for joining me on this video, and I cannot wait to start building on this workbench. Until next time. Bye.